Well, happy Tuesday. How are my fire signs doing today? Well, this is take 2 for your reading. First one, never recorded. Let me know it was recording and never recorded. So we'll see what happens. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at in this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. If you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it, because that way it raises my algorithm out to other people and more people can see this channel. If you could subscribe, I couldn't thank you enough for that. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get started and see what message or messages come out for you for today. Hopefully this one will work. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done. And remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be, Aho. All right, please show me clearly. Please show me clearly. Thank you. Caterpillar, opportunities being presented to you now. 4 card. Opportunities that will help build your future, your direction, and where you're going. Winter's dream, gestation period. 63 is a 9. End of a cycle, something new beginning to you. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. 20 card, which is 2. Some of you are trying to rush the process of the opportunities coming to you. A lot of times when we are given a lot in our life, or we ask for a lot, and we ask for that feast of plenty, we have to make the right choices to go with it, because sometimes we are not ready to receive everything that comes with it, and we don't see everything that comes with it. It's the old saying of, you do something, then all of a sudden you go, I didn't know that would happen if I did that. And your actions have consequences in your life. What you do, what you ask for. There's always, for every action, there's equal and opposite reaction. You got to be ready for what is going to be coming to you, but you've got to let it grow slowly and mature, so that way you understand how to control everything about that. Just be aware of that. When you open a gift, I know a lot of people think I'm weird, because when a gift is given to me, I will take it and I will open it. And before putting it together, I will read the instructions, lay out all the pieces nice and neat, make sure that all the screws that they tell me, or the fasteners, they're all there and they're all divided out in each one, so that way when they say fastener C goes with fastener B and the fastener J hole, that they're all laid out. I don't have a problem. That is a period of making sure everything fits right. Everything is going to go together smoothly, and that the choices that I make will have a very minimal consequences of being wrong or being used for the wrong purpose in life. So just think about the opportunities being given to you right now. Not all that is gold, not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes we choose the wrong thing because we thought it was gold, and it didn't turn out to be gold at all. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please and thank you. We have that opportunity of the new beginning, the new start. The sun shining, everything we've asked for coming towards us. Understanding that this is what we've asked and worked for in our life, the Three of Pentacles. We said, gee, if this happens, imagine the future I could build. The opportunity is being presented to you. And there's the consequences, the Five of Swords. Not seeing everything that is being given to you, or only looking at the stuff that is glittering. When you build a building, you have to take a lot of consideration. A house is simple, really. You don't have to worry about the subsoils or stuff like that. I mean, it's a minimal effect. If you're building somewhere in areas where the other houses have been built, usually the builder will tell you, yeah, we have a stable ground, don't worry about it. If you're building a skyscraper, you've got to worry about what's underneath that building because it's got to support that building forever. If you don't do the work properly, then your actions will have consequences that may not turn out to your best favor, may not turn out to the best thing that you have. The Two of Cups, the choices that you have to make. Is this really what I want to do? Is this really the outcome I want? Do I really want the Two of Wands? Did I really ask for this in this direction, and why am I being given it to this way? You know, a lot of times when we are asked the universe and the divine for something and they give it to us, there is more fun in the want than in the have. And that's what I'm getting here, is that there's a lot of things you're asking for and you want. And then when you start getting the new starts, you start realizing the work and the things that you didn't think of would happen to you. The choices you're going to have to make, the decisions, and where you need to go. The Queen of Cups. Knowing when to let things happen. Opening your heart to the situation. Not everything that isn't a bad or negative gift towards you or what is happening is going to end up permanently bad. This could be definitely a lesson that you have coming in for you to choose. If you've asked for a certain person in your life, you may think that you're only seeing the good of this person. You're not seeing the whole person. And then after you are with this person for a while, you start losing that idea of what you had about them, the vision of, oh, this is what this person's like. I've always dreamt of being with a person like this. And as you work together in the future, you start finding out that this is not the person I really want to be with. In fact, this is not the person I thought they were. Don't be afraid of that. You know, it's the honeymoon phase of a relationship, the gestation period. And a lot of people will look at that and they will go, wow, look at this person I have. They're everything I ever thought of. And all of a sudden, things change, things grow, things move around. And you start going, this is not what I signed up for. This is not the person I want. This is not the thing I want. The Knight of Wands. You're starting to see things clearly of what you've asked for. And maybe it wasn't exactly what you wanted. That's okay. There's always more at the table. You can always go back. Bring things back into balance with the Temperance card. You can excuse yourself out of the situation and go back to the main table and choose something else. You can do that. You can, if this is the person, and you realize that this is not what you wanted in life, this person doesn't even come close to being what you thought they were going to be. You thought they were going to be your soulmate and you were going to build this future and live happily ever after. Then all of a sudden the veils start coming down and you started seeing the ugly side of the person. Excuse yourself. Understand you made a choice. Walk away from it. Bring yourself back into balance. The angels are there to help you. Your guides are there to help you. You need to understand that we all make mistakes. Too many cards. Thank you, though. But we can bring everything back into balance. This was not the soulmate for you. This was a person to learn a lesson so that way you were more aware of what was going on and what you were asking for. And that gestation period is basically you getting to know each other and then realizing this was not the person. The right person's coming for you. The communication, the choices. You can go back to that table of plenty, that feast of plenty at any time and re-choose and rethink and move forward. And don't have the conflicts in your life. Don't think that everything has to be sunshine and roses with this person, with the opportunity they gave you. And them saying, oh, this is the life I want to build. And all of a sudden, as the veil changes and things in life change, you start realizing, this is not the person I wanted. This is not what I signed up for. This is not where I want to work. You have that opportunity. You have free will to make those choices. Be truthful with yourself and your communications. Because this person may not be the Queen of Cups that they claim to be, or the soulmate. All right. There's your reading for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.